How lovely that Buttricks has joined. How wonderful for everybody. Where am I? How to play Yahtzee. Make sure that's down. And there we are. Okay. Oh, come on. Got it. If anyone's watching, hello. How you going? Come talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, that's absolutely fine. I'm not going to take offense. I've got Brendel's Monday on. I'm running a little bit behind. The morning was a bit of a clusterfuck. But I was meant to start at 10, so. Do this. Just going to get myself into ordering something sneaky. It's gone a little bit weird on my screen over here. That's okay. Whatever. I hope we're all doing really well. Oh, my mirror's gone. Everything's a little bit cray-cray. I don't think anyone's watching anyway right now, so that's good. Oh, fucking everything's going. Cannot work. Cannot work. It's okay, not a huge issue. Maybe. Okay, cool. So it's just an issue with the internet. That's okay. I mean, not with the internet, with the Oh my god, how many apps do I have to have open at once? So I'll play more of this today. As you can see, it's a bit chilly here today, so let's rock out for a bit. Just talk amongst yourself. Oh. No, still freaking out. Close the program, please. I do not want to deal with your nonsense. I want to deal with different nonsense. Okay, cool. So that's happening. Hi everyone, we're back with more Randall's Monday. Yes, we'll do that second. Watch it.
I don't know. But relax now.
Oh, he's gotten big again. He was tiny the other time. There was a little glitch, and he was a little glitch.
What
So
about
tiny.
competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down, and I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
A small hole in the side of the clock.
Glory hole.
And can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure, right on time and at a very good price.
You
In
want
fact, I
me
think I
to
should
stick
get
my
going if I
finger in
wanna
there?
make it. What time is it?
I don't know. But relax, man. You still have plenty of time.
Stay.
What about the competition? Is everything under control?
I would like it if you stuck your finger in there, but apparently you're not going to.
Locked down, and I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
That makes no sense.
I'll stick something in the hole.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure, right on time and at a very good price. In fact, I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
I don't know.
A couple
But
of
relax,
pieces
man.
are out of
You
place.
still have plenty of time. What about the competition? Is everything under control?
The Turnbulls, the Orphans, and the Furies are locked down. And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
It's not wide enough. It won't fit.
Then can you give me that deal with the riffs?
Sure, right on time and at a very good price.
This doesn't
In fact,
fit.
I think I should get going if I want to make it. What time is it?
That
I
makes
don't
no
know.
sense.
But relax, man. You still have plenty of
Huh.
time.
Fits perfectly.
What about the competition? Is
You don't know
everything
me
under
and what makes
control?
sense.
Turnbulls,
You know nothing.
the Orphans, and the Furies are
Looks
locked
like it
down.
fits.
And I don't think the Lazzies are gonna be a problem.
Let's wind up this thing.
Then can you give me that deal?
Okay, it's time. The shipment is about to arrive. Better leave now. See you, Mel.
Cannon.
So, it's a small cannon that comes out of the.
Fire it out of a
clock.
cannon into the
So
sun.
curious. That won't work.
Hmm. Tuner out of a cannon?
That's just stupid.
You're stupid. You don't know me. Maybe they do, that's why I said it was stupid. It's a bit rude, really.
Let's talk to Mel first. I don't want any misunderstandings.
So that guy buggered off, that's good.
Hello again, Mel.
Hey,
Randall.
Randall. I knew that. So how can I help you? You have any more rings you want to sell me?
Actually, I'm here on behalf of someone else this time.
Okay, shoot.
I don't even know the guy's name, actually. It's this hot dog vendor I just met, but, well, you know me. I'm always a good Samaritan, trying to help where I can.
Actually, I don't know you at all. But whatever. Go on.
Anyway, so this guy came here this morning to buy a new gas cylinder, but it turns out the one you sold him is completely empty.
Shit!
Do
You
have
sold
the
him some
receipt?
shit gas.
Of course I do. I mean, what kind of man do you think I am? One who demands stuff when he doesn't even have a receipt?
It wouldn't surprise me.
Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest either.
Okay. Jeez, I don't know how that cylinder got empty. I'll fill it up tonight before I close. You can take that one next to the clock. That's a new one.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. I'll just leave the empty one there.
Okay, so that's not doing anything there, that's fine. I just wanted to double check that. I will pin that to my chat. Do-do-do. Okay, so that's the empty one there, no problem. Do anything that's doing that. This bus pass must be unlimited.
Hey,
What the hell are you still doing here? Time's running out. That Wiener gobbler's not going to stay there forever. I need that gas cylinder right now.
aye aye, Captain.
Wiener Gobbler. I just love that. It's such an amazing thing to call somebody. Wiener Gobbler. Oh,
Thanks,
my
boy.
voice is even lower than normal
Your
today.
hot dogs better be exquisite, because I had to jump through hoops to get that cylinder. And I missed a very important phone call.
Shut up. Check this out. See how
Shut-
that fountain nostrils start flaring and
Shut up and check this out. Just shut up.
the smell of
Why you
the
not
water
shut up?
It's like something innate. Pure instinct.
Yeah, looks like he's coming over.
Looks like a charm. Well, here. Take this as a thank you. A dog with extra everything. Now that I have to get to work, my instincts tell me that the specimen is gonna make a run on my cart anytime now. I'd better get ready.
Okay, sure. See you then.
Just thinking. Let's talk to Murray. Just thinking, should I be giving the hot dog to the dog, or to the man that has the newspaper? I don't know why I want the newspaper. I just want him to bugger off, I think.
My God, Murray! I'm so glad you're in charge. You see, I need to get in there, so if you'll excuse me.
Sorry, boy. I'm not that stupid.
You sure?
Sorry, boy. Oh,
I'm afraid this is not your lucky day. We just can't let any random guy off the street in here.
Damn it! I'm not just anyone. I'm your friend Randall. What
I'm a
the hell
special random
happened to you?
guy.
You used to be so cool.
Well,
Murray, come on. We can't just ignore what happened in that dank underground room. There was something there. Something more than just words. You even pushed your nightstick up against me. But now we need to act like that never happened, okay? We have to move on.
that dank underground room was my beloved office, you sicko. And I'm starting to think you're to blame for its total destruction. How about new?
That offends me, Murray. I thought there was this connection between you and me, but now I see you were just leading me on the whole time.
I only have a connection with my barbecue, a cold soda, and a handful of German wieners.
That thing about the wieners?
What? No, I meant...
Yeah, okay. German wieners. I get it, Murray.
German wiener.
No, look, I'm not judging.
Get lost.
Dun, dun, dun.
You know what? I'll try reverse psychology. I don't want to get in there, Murray. Don't you dare try letting me in there. I don't want to go.
You almost got me, boy. Pity you said you were gonna try reverse psychology.
Ah,
Dang
crap.
it.
I was actually talking to my homie behind the fourth wall.
Just ignore that wall and get out of my sight.
Come on, Officer Murray. I have a close friend in there and he's in trouble. And you know what? You're not the heartless, unscrupulous type of cop. Why don't you just keep this little wad of money and just step aside?
You're only capable of showing me respect when you're trying to bribe me. You're pathetic, Randall Hicks.
I knew you knew my whole name. I saw a little spark in the eyes the first time I said it.
The first time you said your name was Lee Harvey Oswald.
There we are.
Okay,
I was
but,
wondering what this plug was.
it's the same face.
I can't waste any more time with you, boy.
I feel that so often. Okay. That's what happens when I start reorganizing shit. To here. You can clean my air.
Are you breaking up with me?
We've got a serious situation inside, boy. It's no laughing matter. So do the law a favor and go home.
Okay. I'm about to get half serious here and ask you what's going on.
A I can't give you details, but as far as I know, the incident occurred at Matthew Griffin's apartment.
That's him. That's my friend Matt. What the hell happened?
I don't quite know, but I can only allow people that are really close to him in, like a relative.
Okay.
Well, I'm his best friend. I mean, his girlfriend just called me and told me to come.
I don't know, boy. You hurt my feelings before, you know. And taking into account all the relevant facts, I really can't trust you, so no, you can't go in. I don't believe you. Get the hell out of here.
Murray, like that great wise Austrian man said, I'll be back. Thinking about that Austrian muscle man turned you on a bit, didn't it, Murray? Come on, look at you.
Get the hell out of here. Beat it, Scram. That's an order. I
Beat
don't
it,
ever
Scram.
want to see your face again.
Okay,
Wanna
fine.
ever see your
God
face
damn
again?
it.
No
If only
way.
there was a phone in my inventory I could call Sally. But no, it's just a narrative resource, so it only rings when the wheel of fate decides so. This sucks. I can only receive phone calls in this stupid game. Well, get used to it, Randall. Although it doesn't really matter. I don't even have any credit anyway. I haven't topped up in years. I guess I just like to blame all my problems on video games. I need to find a way to sneak in. And, why am I talking to that fourth wall punk again?
It's us.
Get out! Go away! You're ruining my life! Although, since they've been here, I've come into an absurd amount of money.
It's a very good point.
Hell, my life now has all this adventure in it, but that's probably because I lost my job. Money helps dealing with the pain, though. Hey, wait! Okay, I'll give you another chance, but just don't blow it this time. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know what the hell happened here?
Hold on a second, Marianne. I don't want a leaflet. Go away.
What? No, wait!
What? What do you want?
Do you by any chance know what happened here?
Wait a second. You're Matthew's friend, the kleptomaniast.
Kleptomaniast? Really? Whatever, yeah, that's me.
Well, I'm his neighbor, and I have to say that I really didn't appreciate what you did up there on the rooftop during that Christmas party you had.
Listen, I've already apologized to
heck?
the mayor, the police chief, the ASPCA, and took out an ad in the paper apologizing to the public in general, alright?
My son saw everything, and believe me, it has done
Oh, yes,
him
I know what
some
that means now.
serious psychological damage. Hee-haw! 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 Hee-haw!
I've written down here just
I don't know
stick
what
stream
happened
pussy.
this time, but it
No,
has
what
been
the-
really
what does that mean?
serious
And so people
because
could say the
they're
word
not
pussy on the
letting
stream now.
anyone into the building. Now get lost.
Oh, what a cute little boy.
You're ugly.
Well, that's kind of subjective, don't you think? I mean, I've always believed that everyone's inner beauty is just, you know.
You smell like pee and butt.
Again, kid, that's just your opinion. I respect it, but the point is, you should just.
Shut up, pig. You're ugly and stupid, baby. Don't talk
This little
to
kid's a
strangers.
shithead.
Who knows what kind of filthy stuff he might come out with.
You heard your mother, you little punk. Just ignore me.
Wow.
You stink.
Racist.
Excuse me. I'd like to get into the building if I may.
Do I look like a CSI agent to you? Go talk to that cop over there.
No, you look like a terrible, terrible human. Okay, so we've got. Let's go try the hot dog on the dog. Which is at my apartment. Any viewers, feel free to talk. If you don't want to, you don't have to. There's no pressure. I was considering stopping playing this and starting to do the raid because raid is now reopened because now it's 11 o'clock.
It's mine. I earned it.
But we shall see.
It's mine.
I owned it. Yes, you did. Not a lot, but you did a bit. Let's go give our landlord his rent.
I don't think that will work.
Thank you. You will. Whatever.
You know, I usually try to avoid total strangers.
Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. I was supposed to start streaming at 10 and then it was just a massive tantrum in the house. Too much money. Rude.
If you find that logical, you should stop playing and go rest for a
I
while.
was wrapped in one anyway. I should go rest for a while, but you can also show it.
If you find that logical, you should stop playing and go rest for a while.
So rude to me. Oh, okay, hang on. It's alright, sad salesman. We'll go through this together. I need to finish this game. I need to finish Layers of Fear 2 because I've downloaded the next game I'm going to play. And it's a lot of fun. It's called Event Zero. So event, and then it's got the square things around it. Zero, and you are in space and you end up on a space station that is empty.
I know Murray is all about hot dogs, but
Apart from,
I don't want to do that. I don't
The
know
ship's all
anything.
AI, so you're just talking to the ship the entire time. It's really, really cool. A lot of fun. That one I played before, but years ago.
Am I crazy or is this Matthew Griffin's wallet?
Let me see. Where did you find this?
He asked me to hold it for him last night. Like I said, I'm his best friend.
That works for me. Go in and have a word with Sergeant Kramer. He'll want to question you.
Am I in trouble for being friends with that maniac?
It's
Probably.
just procedure. Like that little talk we had in my office.
What? Are you trying to say you weren't hitting on me? Who are you trying to convince, Murray? Me or yourself?
Just leave me alone.
That reminds me, I've got things I need to send. Did a few new designs. They're not, like, they're just easy designs, but nice and clear and things to go
Hey,
on.
did
Submerged.
somebody call for Ghostbusters?
Oh God, Randall, you're here.
What the hell happened here? Where's Matt?
Where's Matt?
He's with the cops in the kitchen.
And what are the cops doing here?
What do you think? He really messed up this time. What a jerk. I'm not talking to him ever again.
What did he do?
You mean this is even worse than that legendary machete fight he set up between the chimps and the orangutans in 2003?
Definitely.
Things
Really?
that I really want to see.
Don't forget one of the chimps bit the Coast Guards and gave them all rubella. I mean, at least it looked like rubella.
Randall, this time, Matt has made me seriously reconsider our relationship.
Oh,
You mean he actually went through with his plan? He really froze a living being in his Frigomatic 9000?
Not
Frigomatic
yet,
9000.
But I keep having these nightmares where I open the fridge and he's right there, cryogenically frozen with a note that says, I want to see a future ruled by machines. Yeah, that sounds like something he would do, and I'm sick of this. I don't want to have to deal with stuff like this for the rest of my life.
Well, not quite. Just until he freezes himself. He's really obsessed with that future ruled by machines thing, and any kind would do. The one where machines
It's gonna
use
be
people
the
as
future
batteries, the
soon.
one where machines use people to create
I'll
solar
always be
greens,
this way.
the one where machines use people as test subjects. You know, with portals, cubes, and buttons.
I can't take it anymore. I'm a good person. I don't deserve this.
I'm a good person.
Why don't you go to the kitchen and check out his masterpiece? I
Whatever,
have a lot
Mom.
of thinking to do.
Are you okay? Do you want an extendable duck hanger? It might cheer you up.
Just go to the kitchen. I think Matt needs a friend now, more than ever.
I'll go to the kitchen when I'm good and ready. I'm going to cut this bit out, obviously. Put it on YouTube. Pussy fart. Since I'm going to cut it out anyway, I may as well say something interesting. And now nobody will know it was even there. Sorry, I'm a weirdo. Let's move that over there for now. You can still see the chat. I was just thinking, so if I put Twitch actually up on the screen, I might be able to see where the ads and stuff come through. Maybe.
Just what the fuck is going on here?
And who the hell are you?
My best friend killed himself? Jesus Christ.
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Are you threatening me, boy? Or are you a dumbass who thinks he's a smartass?
The dumbass.
Do you think you're funny?
Let's see. No to the first part. I could be to the second part. And I believe I'm amusing. Yeah, sure.
I guess you're here because Officer Murray thought you might be of help. Listen, just because you danced your way around the incompetent barbecue lover doesn't mean you can do the same with me. You're gonna
You don't
answer
even know
my
what I can do.
questions, or I'm gonna break your nose with my fist and tell everyone you tried to attack me. That's right. I'm one of those cops.
Come on, Sergeant
One of
Kramer.
those cops.
Give the boy a break.
Mind your own business.
I know,
man.
I love it.
We're just taking photos and looking for
So good.
fingerprints.
How you doing today,
I'll
Johnny?
handle this punk.
And then he wonders why we never call him when we go out for a drink.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like I'd go to one of your stupid girly
It's so
parties
good.
where you light scented candles from the body shop.
I think it's
and
funny.
wax
Like,
each other's private parts all the while giggling and sharing your deepest secrets.
TV
Oh,
shows, movies,
so
and
you're the
games and
one
stuff, they
trying
don't
to
tend to
be
make me
funny
laugh
now.
out loud.
But I believe that thing in the
But
oven
you
is my
do.
friend's body, and to be
But
honest,
not much else
the
does.
only thing I can think of right now is that you know way
It's
too
really
much
interesting.
about stuff that goes on in slumber parties.
So cute. Look, it's actually a
Look,
dress.
maggot, you better
See?
tell me who you are and what you're doing here, or else you'll be spending
It's like a
the
little
night in
jumper
the
dress.
cells, where
So
you'll
I've got
come to
that,
be known
and
as
I got a whole
Susan.
pile of
It's your
stuff.
choice.
Yesterday, I want to say, got delivered
Look,
yesterday.
I'm Randall Hicks, and this is
Um,
my best friend's apartment. I'm here because his girlfriend
Oh,
called
can
me.
you see the
My favorite
fridge?
color is orange. I like spring rolls on rainy days. I hate peas in movies that copy other movies. And if I find a tortoise
You
lying
are
upside
laughing at
down
it.
in
You're
the
amazing.
desert, I guess I'd
But
eat
not
it
much else
because
makes
I'd
me
be
laugh out-
hungry
like
after
laugh out
wandering
loud.
through the dunes. Happy now? You can check it on your Voight
It's
Comp,
more
my friend.
internal
It's all
giggles.
true.
You say you're Matt
Very
Griffin's
dry.
best friend, Mr. Hicks? Is that your final answer? I'm only asking because Mr. Griffin mentioned you in his suicide note.
Then it's official? That corpse is Matt's?
His girlfriend identified the
It's so
body.
cute.
Sally?
I've got like
But
tracksuits. I've got
she's the
pink
one that just
one
called me. I
to wear the
talked
pants
to
over
her
right
and
now.
she
And a
never
grey one that
mentioned he was
says,
dead.
yes, I'm
The
cold.
girl is
Me,
pretty shaken up.
24/7.
Somehow she's refusing to accept that her boyfriend's dead.
That's called the denial
Shouldn't have bought it,
phase.
but you know, after
I know
pay.
it is, Ned.
And also,
But
I'm
it's
always
the first time
here.
I've
It's
seen
always
a girl
cold.
yelling at her boyfriend's corpse
Or hot.
and then telling him he'd better clean up the mess.
If you're done with your little chit-chat, I'll carry on questioning the suspect.
Whoa, suspect. But you said there was a suicide note.
Yeah, there is. But honestly, you don't come off very well in the note, Mr. Hicks.
So,
So you put in the chat what you were doing
what
today,
does it
didn't you?
say exactly?
You'd really love to know
I
what
haven't
your
even had a
buddy
chance to have a
wrote
look
in
at
this
that
note
yet.
about you, wouldn't
Right.
you? So you'll know if you're implicated
Can't.
or not, huh?
Look, friend,
Can't handle time.
I didn't do anything wrong. I've been at work all day.
And what exactly do you do for a living, friend?
I'm a delivery guy at Emerson Express. Although...
A little
Yeah.
hesitant
And I'm gonna
there,
get like a
sonny.
little
Will Emerson
blanket
confirm
to
your
go underneath
alibi?
Like, you know, a little
Truth
snuggy
is, he
blanket to
fired
go
me
underneath
this
for my
morning.
legs.
He kicked me out,
Like
you
you would in a
know,
normal
but
office.
that was over an unrelated oily issue.
And I'll just
I
be
mean,
sitting here in my
nothing to do
hoodie.
with this at all.
A strawberry one. Just
Oh,
be like,
what a
it's
shame.
cold.
Now you won't be able to keep saving for those beautiful leather boots with fringes and golden rivets you love so much.
Hey, how did you know about that?
Come on, sweet cheeks, tell me more. What did you do
Oh,
after
yeah.
you got fired?
I saw something about holes,
I went
repairing
looking
holes.
for
So I'm
a
like,
new job.
oh, that's
Oh,
a joke.
yeah?
But,
Where?
yeah.
Well, I went around trying in all the sex shops I frequent, but no luck so far.
Interesting.
Oh, now this
So, you're a
that
suspect
side
and a
is
pervert.
gone.
A pervert? Listen, officer.
I managed to put
don't
the
know what
screw
you
back
think
into
they
the
sell
bottom,
in sex shops,
but
but I'll give you a tip.
It's
You want
still
to
not.
spice up your marriage?
I need to
buy
tighten
your
it
wife
and
a
figure out how to fix
Sceptermatic
these up.
9000. If you're single, get yourself a love doll. You look like you may need some of that stuff anyway.
You're single, get yourself a
Ooh,
love
look,
doll.
the little kitty is showing her claws. Don't play with fire, numbnuts.
We also have
You might end
a
up getting
chest and
burnt.
drawers to build that's meant to go underneath my desk, and a step thing. I'll probably try to get the step thing done this weekend, but I just don't have it. Just don't have it.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
That's more like it, kitty cat.
It's more like a kitty cat. His face is a love doll. You're a love doll. Your face is a love doll. Your face is a love doll. It's like calling people a cock
Who do you
sleeve.
think I am, your boyfriend?
What?
Don't you ever whisper in my ear like that again.
Cock sleeve.
Yes, sir.
Oh, God.
Don't let him push you around like that. People should show you some respect after what
That
you
sounds
did for
awesome.
that poor duck in the park.
Ladies,
Sounds
please.
really awesome.
Some of us
We've got,
police officers are still on
play date
duty
today.
and trying to get some work done around here.
And a
Do you
sleepover,
mind
so-
telling me why the hell you had the dead guy's wallet?
Because I robbed him.
He told me to keep it so he wouldn't spend too much money.
Then why did Officer Murray just tell me there's no money in it?
Because
Ooh.
I keep it in my apartment, you know.
They
It's
stole
safer
his
there.
money.
I'm like his personal bank.
Oh, you must be very good friends then. I wouldn't trust my money to you, not even a dime. But I guess idiots do have some kind of understanding amongst themselves.
Hey, you're kind of crossing the line
Sorry.
there. If you get off on calling me Susan, that's one thing. I could even tolerate you speaking to me like I'm a retard. But my friend is still in the oven.
Some of
so you
this
should
hasn't
probably
aged well,
show
huh?
Some respect. At least wait till his body stops.
The other things he
smoking.
says just to be like,
God.
ooh.
Ooh, I'm so sorry if I dishonored your girlfriend's memory, sweet Susan.
We're wallet buddies, you know. He has mine, I have his.
Then why
Wallet
doesn't he
buddies.
have yours?
He doesn't? Then he's been playing me for years.
That
Right?
is
Such
without
an
a doubt
asshole.
the dumbest thing you've said all day.
It's definitely not getting late.
Well, you should have been with me earlier. Coincidentally, I found this
See,
on the
here we've got
street
like
on my
the,
way here.
what is it, the
Oh,
golden
I'm
hand.
sorry.
Tyler
By that
Durden is
calm look
real,
on your
isn't
face,
real,
I guess
sorry.
you're expecting me to buy that. Good God, boy.
You buy whatever
think
you
you're
like.
dealing with Murray here? You
As long as you put a
obviously
credit
don't
card.
get it. The fact that you normally talk to idiots doesn't mean that I'm one of them. So now, if you don't mind, please tell me, what the fuck are you doing with the dead guy's wallet?
Oh, God, I told you. I found it on the street on my way here. And as long as you can't prove me wrong, I'm afraid you'll have to believe it.
Definitely.
Congratulations, kid. You've actually succeeded in making me sick of the sight of you. For now.
So,
Thank God for that.
do you mind if I take a look at that suicide note now?
I don't mind smelling your fear, if that's what you're asking. Relax, boy. Your name is in that note, so you have the right to read it. You could say it was this poor bastard's last
That's
will
an
and
interesting thing. I'm sure that
But
wouldn't
I'll
be true,
tell you
because if it was in
something.
the note
When I
going, this
read it, I
person
couldn't help but think that Mr.
killed
Griffin's
17 people.
best friend stole
You
his
see, yeah, sure, you can
girlfriend
read it,
from
and
him.
they
And that doesn't put
did.
you in a very
Do you know
good
what I mean?
light, Mr. Hicks.
I don't think that's not accurate. That can't be accurate.
I mean, I guess we're really not that close, you know? I mean, his real best friend is a boy from Nepal. I mean,
Aww.
they used to chat online. You should probably
cute.
start talking to him first. In Nepal. ASAP.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Susan. The note's there on the fridge. You want to
So
read
sorry.
it? Go ahead. But I'm watching you.
So we've got, what have we actually got? I thought there was another thing there. I don't know what these magnets are.
Ooh, I want those magnets.
Is that like a... trans defibrillator.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Don't touch anything.
He wanted them, so I thought I'd take them.
To whoever reads this, I've stared death in the face many times. I'm fully aware that I have done some questionable things in my life. I know that, but
This is cute.
still, I will never
Well, have you ever, like,
be
if you
able
play,
to fully
when you play
understand
point-and-click
why
adventure
I'm
games,
doing
you're
this.
basically a klepto the entire
I've
time.
seen things you people
You're sitting there just
wouldn't
going, I'll
believe.
take that
People
chicken
blinded
wing,
by
and I'll
laser
take
beams at a
that
Spinal Tap
person's
concert,
boat,
attack
and I'll
ships
put it
on
all in my
fire off the
magical
coast of
pockets.
Orion, and I know I'm probably going to hell for this, but I can't do anything
I did
but
take my
accept
camera off
my
for a reason.
fate. I'm taking my life with the Stovamatic 9000 my dear mother gave me because honestly, I don't think freezing myself cryogenically to face a future run by machines is possible yet. My reasons can't be put into mere words. I feel so empty. The very air that I breathe has been taken away from me, the most beautiful thing I've ever had. And I believe that the person responsible for this treacherous act is my best friend. And under these circumstances, I just cannot go on living in this world anymore. You see us as you want to see us. A brain, an athlete, a basket case, a princess, and a criminal. Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
I don't think it answers the question at all. Actually, it's not even a question. Alright, I'm gonna run an ad so I can just duck to the toilet. And running an ad, running some ads. Watch the ads and get the ads on there. Just watch the ads so I can get paid. And then make you feel good so you can get laid. And we're back, apparently. I'll have a coffee too, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright. Okay. It's really annoying me. I know there's like a thing that you can press the button and then the camera will turn off and it will stay off. Hotkey or whatever. But when I organized the hotkey, it was just like you had to hold it. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. Okay, what about that? Will that work? If I go doop, it stays off, and then I go doop, and just do the wrong one. Okay, well that didn't work. So I obviously have that one already set to something else. When you're back from getting a coffee, I'm sure we'll be ready to keep filming. Will we? So I don't want to do that, so let's do it. Now I've got that one organised. What about we do? No, I'm on the wrong bit. I want my video. Video is for porn. Video is for porn. Let's do and try that. Okay, yep, and yep, and yep, and yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I'm good. I'm not, I'm bloody tired. Shoot, done and done, my dear. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Hey, this fridge is much better than mine. That goes without saying.
Apparently it doesn't because you had to say it. Ha 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 ha.
Oh, look! It's the killer.
I swear on Tom
It's
Selleck's
the killer.
impressive mustache that I did not put him in there.
Hey, don't take Magnum's name in vain.
Relax. We know you
Short and
didn't
black.
kill him. It's our job to know that stuff.
Yeah, but
But-
we do think you stole his girlfriend.
Without a doubt.
Also, I
What?
could have vanilla
I'm
latte or
telling
chai
you, there's
latte or
nothing going on
caramel
between
latte
me and Sally.
or
Look,
flat
we
white.
couldn't care less.
I was going to say I like coffee like I like my men and women. I could take it anyway. Take it always. But normally it's short, bitter, and dark. So funny.
What's wrong with Inspector Clouseau?
Sergeant Kramer? He
So
just
many
saves
references.
everybody.
Yeah, but it looks like he's taking
There are a
a
few games
particular
that have just so
dislike to
many,
you.
so many references in them.
Easy,
I'll have to
boy.
play some more.
Nobody goes to jail just because his friend killed himself.
What do you think about the suicide note?
What can I say? There's some Blade Runner references. Some
I've got to
references
start
the
remembering to
Breakfast
rest
Club.
my arm
yeah, and
on
it
the
also makes
breast,
it pretty
on the
clear
breast
that you stole his girl.
so that my hand
For
doesn't.
the last
Will
time,
it
I
spasm
have
when it
nothing
spasms?
but respect for Sally.
Sure, just like Ned respected my sister on prom night.
Uh-huh.
Yeah!
Oh god.
That looks like
Baked
a
Matt. That is
roasted Matt.
so inappropriate.
Took
I love
a
it.
little too long, if you ask me.
Terrible. Oh my god, I've got so many. I need to turn off my notifications again because every time I look at it, there are so many freaking notifications and it just drives me up the wall.
I don't think they've got anything useful to add.
It's too overwhelming, you know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Well, I want the matches, obviously.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? This is
But I
a
want
crime
them.
scene. Don't touch anything.
Touch you.
Well, what do you
Touch
make
you in
of
a
the
way
note?
that.
Could it be any clearer
In a
that it's your fault he killed
husbandly way?
himself?
In a wifely
Sergeant
way?
Kramer, I'm pretty stressed out right now.
6.
Where was I
Six
when
way.
Matt saw attack ships on fire off the shoulder of Orion? We did everything together. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel like playing good cop, bad cop with you anymore.
Hold it right there. I know your ilk. Face it. You're a neo-maxi zoom dweeby who thinks he can take what he wants when he wants it. You got no respect for the law, your friends, or the person playing this game. Plus, I don't like your face. There. I said it.
I said
I'm
it.
not
Your face,
finished with you
not good.
yet, Hicks. This
Not good.
time, John Wayne does not walk off into the sunset, ha, with Grace Kelly.
That was
Aw.
Gary Cooper, you jerk.
Don't push your luck, Susan. Have you ever danced with the
Another
devil
notification.
in the pale moonlight?
No, but one time in band camp, I stuck a flute in my...
Okay, enough! Do you have a car?
Why? So you can give me a ticket now and tow it away?
I just don't like to see young ladies walking home after dark. Officer Murray will drive you home in a police car. Murray, get your flabby ass in here.
Sergeant, I told you, my buttocks look that way because of a genetic glandular problem, so it's really embarrassing.
I'm just messaging my friend.
Shut
Sounds
your
good.
pie-hole, Murray, and take this
For
punk
reasons.
home.
Just for, reasons.
Yes, sir.
And take the dead guy's girlfriend, too.
Mrs.
Cornier
Already
than
left.
Field of
And why the
Maze.
hell didn't you tell
Oh,
me before?
An maze of maze.
Right, but you started yelling before I could say anything.
Do you know what this is, Murray? This is a communication problem. And I think the only way to fix it is not having to hear your stupid voice ever again. So from now on, whenever you have to tell me something, you will just write it down and hand it to me.
So my order should have been here
Understood?
about now, and now it's saying
Get
it's not
out
going
of
to be here
here.
till 1 o'clock.
Take the boy with you.
Yes, sir.
What did I just say?
Your butt head. Your butt is a head, your head is a butt, and everything about you is buddy and heady. Something like that. That's what he said.
Okay, this is you, kid.
But Murray,
What?
I
My
told
nose
you
is
to
so
take me to a
itchy.
strip club.
Sergeant Kramer told me to take you
AJ.
home. And according to our files, this is your current address.
And you always just blindly obey what the guys tell you?
Oh, maybe I need
Too
hay fever
good,
tablets.
Murray.
I don't have any.
You've got to learn to get wild once in a while.
It's my duty, son. Now get going.
You'll always be the life and soul, Murray. You know that?
It amazes me. Oh, I love your jokes. You're cornier than a pop pig bag corn pop. Yep, sticking by that.
I better not.
Okay. Let's go home then. I'll just fuck right off. It's been a big day.
Whew, boy, this was some day. I lost my job, yet I made more money than I have ever seen. I lost my best friend, but I seem to have made a ton of new friends on the police force. I'll tell you, it's been a real roller coaster. I'll be happy to put this day behind me. Ah, Mr. Sandman.
Come on here.
Bring
Then-
me a dream. Ba, 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 ba. Make him the cutest
Cornbread.
that I've ever seen. Dun, 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 dun.
Day 2, Monday. Excuse me, I'm trapped in time. Am I trapped in time already? You weren't here the other day. We did a
Okay, it's a new day. Let's face
just
it with
couldn't,
our
didn't,
head
couldn't be
held
asked. We were
high
watching
and
one of
our
my YouTube
pockets
videos.
full
There was a picture of me
cash.
there, and then I went and put on the same outfit, and there was a picture of me there, and a picture of me 3 months later. It's very confusing, but I agree with myself quite often, which is great.
Oh, I'm not gonna get any closer. Mortimer! Ah, screw
Dun
him.
dun dun dun. I don't know what song I'm singing. Was it him that was singing the song or me? Someone sang a song, and it was beautiful.
Whoa, that's on the front page. Nice picture, by the way.
Now the two. Time warp self. It was really, really weird because you could see the difference in the camera, you could see the difference in, like, the weight I've lost. It was interesting.
Damn, Marconi. Hope
Bring
this
me a
banging on my
dream.
door thing doesn't become a
Make him the
habit.
cutest
Asking
boy
me for
that
the
I've
rent
ever
every
seen.
month.
Put it in my underpants drawer, so I can use it when I want more.
Hey, Mr. Marconi, look, I'm really sorry about yesterday, you know.
Why? What the hell did you do yesterday?
Well, you know, I left you waiting here in the hallway and then I went to, you know.
Hicks, if I had to see you on Sundays too, my life just wouldn't be worth living.
Wait, what? Are you telling me today's Monday?
Knock it off, jerk. You won't get me with the amnesia trick this time.
Did you forget your meds this morning? You look a little confused.
What are you talking about?
Listen, you don't seem to remember that yesterday was Monday. You came by, we exchanged pleasantries and shared our hopes and dreams. Then I left you standing in the hallway for hours and I snuck through the fire escape.
Hicks!
No, please, let me finish. The fire escape collapsed and nearly killed me. I probably got who knows what from a bum, and last but not least, I saw my best friend's body au gratin inside his own oven. So yeah, it was a pretty memorable Monday.
Listen.
And you're so full of spite you've come back here at the same time to torture me again? Are you planning on pummeling my door every day? Because if you are, I might be forced to put an end to it. I've got boatloads of cash and that should buy me some pretty unsavory friends who'll be happy to put an end to your little visits.
Look, son, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm worried about you. Last night you came back drunk again. I didn't say anything because I refuse to work on Sundays. But now, I really think we should have a little talk.
I'm all ears.
Okay, first, I'm fed up with your stupid jokes, Hicks. You know that fire escape has been broken for a long time, and honestly, I don't care if you had something to do with it.
Broken for a long time? Are you sure?
Second, I'm so sorry about your friend. I heard on the news that they found his body this morning.
This morning?
And third, what do you mean you got boatloads of cash?
Forget what I said. I'm still kind of drowsy here. So, just to make sure, what day is it today?
Really, Hicks? Again?
Affirmative.
Today is Monday. It comes right after Sunday. You know that, right?
Are you sure you're not just confused? I mean, I swear today is Tuesday.
I'm sure. You can check the date in today's paper. Didn't you read it?
Who checks the date on the paper?
I don't know. Maybe the people who don't know what day it is.
Touche. Then today?
Today, you owe me 3 months, and I want my money now.
You sure you're not just fooling around?
Do I look like I'm kidding?
I don't know, Mr. Marconi. You always have that animal look about you. But today I'd say there's something different. Did you get a tan, or is that a new haircut? I mean...
Enough already. Give me my money now, or I promise you, you won't be getting out of this apartment alive.
Are you planning on killing me? Because that's a felony, you know.
Kill you, cripple you, put you in a coma. I don't really care.
Do you plan to do that with your own hands?
I've been thinking about hiring a hitman, but that would just mean less cash in my pocket. So, I don't know, kid. Maybe you'll just get crushed by a piano next time you leave the building.
How come? Did you hire Looney Tunes? Well, FYI, it would be the third time a piano has fallen on me. I took hazing really serious at college, so I'm pretty used to that kind of stuff.
Do you expect me to believe you got a degree?
Oh, no degree, but I've been to college. And what about that stash? How did such a fine thing just spring up overnight?
The hell are you talking about? I've had this awe-inspiring mustache since I was 11.
Really?
Of course. That's why people call me Charles Bronson.
People call you that? Oh.
I had my mic turned off. How long had my mic been turned off for? What an absolute wank fest. I just know that the jokes I said were second to none. It was outrageous.
Cruel.
I would have
I'm
won.
already tired of this
Shushu.
conversation. We're not here
Would have
to
won
discuss
competitions
my
for what I did.
mustache.
Oh, you know what
All
it
I
was? It would have
wanted
been
was
from when I
money,
was fixing up
so
those
pay me.
hotkeys. Because this one does that. Fuck. What took you 3 to 4 minutes to tell me that? You jive turkey. I don't know. You thought it was funny watching my mouth move and having no sound come out? Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
I've heard it all before. It's
Oh,
getting
that's
old.
what I was saying.
This time I'm
Have you
serious.
played Curse of Monkey
I will
Island?
not allow some
That will make you
mentally
laugh your face
deficient
off.
moron to just laugh in my face.
Mentally deficient? Wow.
Doing okay.
It's the
I
first
managed
time
to get a
anyone's
couple of
called
hours
me
sleep last
stupid with
night.
Such
I
fancy
think from about
words.
2.
I'm warning you.
So about
I might
5
get
hours.
a little emotional here.
See,
You still have.
that's what
Oh,
I'm
darling.
talking about, Hicks. You never take anything
Are you going to get a
serious.
chance to have a nappy nap?
I'm talking about kicking you out into the street, and you behave like you just don't care. You're gonna find yourself behind bars if you don't watch that attitude.
Ooh, that would be great. I love the circus.
My money? Now.
We don't have the money
Okay,
anymore because of
here's
time
your
travel.
Stinking money.
For real? You mean this is actual real money?
No, it's fantasy world money.
Ah,
Just
you
stop
cheeky
believing it,
thing.
and
You
it'll
touching
disappear.
my bits.
Okay.
Thank you, Danny.
Just
You're a
was-
star.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to get paid. Especially not 3 months just like that. These aren't photocopied, right? Because you know it wouldn't be the first time.
Ah, have
Oh,
a
no,
little
well-
faith in me, Mr. Marconi. If I want to, I
It's
can
not the
get
first time
anything I
I've
need.
done it without
And I don't
having.
have to scam
I've
any
done it
old
without
ladies
noise.
this time.
I've done
God
it
only
without
knows
having the
what
mic
you
on.
did to get so much money, but I'm certainly gonna keep it.
Yeah, good for you. So would you
I'm a
mind
special little
leaving me
character.
alone now? I know you're a little over the hill and I understand you're so confused you don't even know what day it is. But me, on the other hand, I've got things to do, so just run along.
It's one of those things
Now
like I
what
need to
the
have the
hell
hotkeys,
next?
but I need to
Wait a
actually
minute.
also look
I
and pay
won't
attention.
tolerate any more holdups with the rent.
And I've only got so much.
And I'm
things
ignoring you. But
I gotta
whatever.
look at.
We'll see what happens next month.
Don't push your luck.
Hello?
Are
Oh,
you
I
Mr.
have to
Randall
duck off for a
Hicks?
minute.
Yep, speaking.
Well, this is Sergeant Joseph
No.
Kramer. You need
Stop.
to come to Mr.
Stop.
Matthew Griffin's
No. No. Is it still actually going? I don't know. Anyway, I've got to duck off for 1 second. I've got my deliveries finally shut up. That was fucking stupid. I'm technically back, but I'm just gonna get things organised here for in a second or two. Maybe don't actually. Now I finally organised the problem with the drive. Not my day, not my day, not my dollar. Thank you, Santana, for my dollar. Dollar bills all. Jesus. Alright, we're back. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, obviously. Running around like a crazy person trying to figure out what's going on. Okay. Weesh back.
Apartment ASAP.
Why? You want to insult me in person?
If you're not here in an hour, an arrest warrant will be issued.
Did I leave something at Matt's apartment yesterday?
What the hell are you talking about? What do you know about this? Look, I don't know what kind of game you're playing, but you better come here right now or you'll be spending the night in the cells, where you'll come to be known as Susan. It's your choice.
The Susan thing again. I thought this time it would be Bridget or Evelyn or whomever else.
I'll be waiting.
Whomever.
I hope I don't have to come looking for you.
Don't worry, Sergeant. I'm on my way. Psst, psst. Well, well, well. If it isn't the business bum.
How do you like my office? My decorator said it should have a more urban, casual look.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Very tasteful, but... You better start explaining everything about that curse you say is on me. What the hell is that all about?
We all struggle to define ourselves, to live our lives with some sense of balance, with one foot in the past and the other reaching for an uncertain...
Reaching for the stars.
Oh, I am starting to get really tired of all these lame TV show life lessons. Why can't you just say something coherent for once? I mean, I know you're a bum and all, and sometimes you just need to yell stuff at people, but I'm sure you know more than you're letting on.
I know a lot of things. Our yesterdays are like a string of pearls, unbroken, unchanging. But if we could change our past, would that also change who we are?
Do you know what you should do? You should just, I don't know, switch channels. All those sci-fi shows are seriously messing up your brain. Even more,
Oh,
even
yeah,
more,
look who's talking. The guy that can't even perceive the
Take my jumper
dangerous
off.
time-space alterations that are happening around him.
What shirt should I
Look,
put on?
Val, I don't care about your curse, but be
How baby is
careful
it?
with what you touch
Pretty
out
baby.
there, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you.
See? Now you're talking again about curses and space-time continuums. Maybe you just need more fiber in your diet.
We have always been fascinated with the prospect of renewal. Built into the very fabric of our self-conscious is the desire for resurrection, a rebirth of body and soul, a second chance.
Are you done with your cheap philosophy? Okay. Why are you the only one who understands what's happening to me?
Because I've been there, boy. Listen, everything you touch gets marked. Cursed like you are,
That's what I was wanting to do.
doomed to repeat itself and yet to remain unchanged in this world and in any other world.
Do that thing where
Right
they've got two
here
cameras up.
and right now, everything
Two
you touch keeps
Jeans.
rewriting the past, so the present we know doesn't get torn apart. A present that's the same and yet different at the same time.
My God, I didn't get any of that.
Oh,
I know what I need to do. I
good
need to push it
time,
back.
my friend. If you need more clues, just go back to the place where it all began.
Clayton's?
Yep,
You're the
you fucked it
only
up.
one who knows.
Okay, I'll stop by as soon as I can.
Am I lopsided? I am. Stop being up. Don't fuck around with your camera on your own screen, darling. Rookie move.
As my landlord would say, do you know what day it is?
No.
I mean, is it Monday, Tuesday?
I
Did I miss
said
anything?
I don't know.
It's just that I have this feeling I'm reliving the same day all over again.
I know the feeling, buddy.
Really? You do?
Of course. Look at me. Always surrounded by boxes. Going from one alley to another, waiting for some African prince to stop by and give me an envelope.
I don't know why I keep talking to you.
Because
No,
I
I
have
don't.
all the answers you're looking for. But do you have the right questions?
Guess there'll be a prince at some point to drop off an envelope. Which prince would come drop off an envelope to me? Or just be nice to me for 2 seconds, that'd be nice.
Am I trapped in time?
That's not the question. The question is, where are you right now?
In an alleyway?
Where am I?
You're here, in the alley. Can't you tell?
I can't believe I fell for that one.
Okay, cool.
On another note, do you know anything about hangovers so brutal they can alter the space-time continuum?
Well, have you ever heard of counterwise wine? It's pretty strong. You get drunk hours before actually drinking it. You could have, like, the worst hangover ever without even knowing what's going on.
You just made that up, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I read it in a book.
Oh, sure, because everybody knows Mr. Pratchett's work is based solely on real events.
Hey, don't mess with me. I'm talking about wine.
You are lopsided. And that did not make me happy. Chin up. Okay.
Oh, I just remembered I need to do anything else. Bye.
Na 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 na. So he's there today. See, so it's not the same day. I hate that. I hate when they go stuck in the space-time continuum and time travel and stuff like that, and then it's completely different. Obviously not right. I would say probably. Most people that make computer games are off their tree in some way or another. Well, that was like really up in my face, that. Yeah, sorry about the delay there. That was like 15 minutes. Should have been like 2 seconds. See, it's all different.
Hey, what's up, Sally? How you doing today?
Shut your hole! Shut your stinking hole!
Hey, what did I do?
Oh yeah, you never do anything. Randall Hicks, God, I'm sick of you. Get out of here.
Jesus, so aggressive.
You know what? I'd love to, but Dick Tracy won't let me go.
This can't be happening to me. What am I gonna do now? We already paid for the
Can't be
wedding.
happening
Can't
to me.
believe it. What am I gonna do? What the hell am I
That's a
gonna
pain
do
because
now?
lots of those things are non-refundable.
Everything's gonna be all right.
No fun.
What? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's what people say in this kind of situation, right?
Get out. Seriously, just leave me alone. There's a cop waiting for you in the kitchen and he doesn't look happy.
So many scammers say that all the time.
Did he mention what he wanted?
Just had another
No,
message from that
but he
scammer.
thinks you had something to do
Terrible.
with this, and honestly, I do too.
Well, you're wrong. I mean, mindless vandalism is more my thing. You know that.
You disgust me.
Why?
Because of what you did.
What did I do?
Read the note and you'll know.
What note?
Shouldn't I know
Matt's
anyway?
suicide note.
Oh, that note. By the way, did something happen yesterday? My memory is a little fuzzy.
You want to know what happened? Well, you guys
That-
happened. You
That light
just
fell down,
messed
so
up
that's
again.
okay. We'll get rid of
All I
that.
wanted was to celebrate my engagement. Was that really asking too much?
But we did celebrate your engagement, didn't we?
Oh, so
Sometimes they're
that's
fun and I
your
get to make
idea of
videos about them,
celebration?
but most of the time,
My
yeah,
fiancé
just fuck off.
ended
You're
up
wasting my time.
literally all over our kitchen walls? Oh yeah, what a celebration.
All over your kitchen walls?
That's right. What the hell did you say to him yesterday?
Me? Nothing.
You did something, I know
I said
you
lots
did.
of things to him yesterday.
Hey, he was my best friend. I'd never do anything that could hurt him. Permanently.
Disfigure.
What did Matt do this time?
You really don't know?
How should I know?
Because you're always enticing him to do all kinds of crazy stuff. Go on, check out the latest one. I'm sure you'll be impressed. It certainly doesn't look like a joke to me, you murderer.
Me? What?
Shut up.
So this is what the scammer said. Hey Kit, thanks so much for reaching out. Saw we had some mutual friends, so they sent me a friend request, and I always send them the same thing going, do I know you? Because sometimes it's someone who I've just, I've got issues with stuff like that. Sometimes I just don't remember who it is. My memories can be shot, but most of the time, I can tell faces as opposed to names. But yeah, so saw that we had some mutual friends on Facebook and thought it would be great to connect. Do we have any mutual friends? We have one. We have one mutual. Regarding what? What's the bet that she's become friends with the scammer? Now the scammer goes through, because that's what they do, they send friend requests assuming that people are just going to accept it, and then they just friend request all their friends. And then more people, and then more people. Scam, 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 scam.
Oh, okay.
Scam, skink,
Here's a
scam,
tip. Learn to
skideddon.
control that raging anger,
Armageddon.
okay? I'll see you
Scamageddon.
around.
Raging
You get what I'm trying to say.
Raging anger? Yes. Maybe that's
Know what else we need to do? A whole pile of sound bites and stuff.
Holy fuck, man. Wasn't expecting that.
And what were you expecting? Freshly baked apple pie?
Ha! Good one, Ned.
Well, maybe not apple
Yeah.
pies, but I was expecting something baked.
Are
Unless
you
they
Mr.
search my
Randall
name, they
Hicks?
can't find me unless we have mutual friends. Like, it's all in the settings and stuff. So if I can see they don't have any mutual friends with me, I'm like, you saw my name somewhere in one of the groups, possibly like a Twitch group or art group or something, and you've searched me to try to scam me. And you go, oh, where did you find me? And they go, oh, in a group on Facebook. Which group? In a Twitch group. Which Twitch group? Tell me where you saw, tell me what the post was, you know what I mean? Like, and why didn't you contact me when you were there? Always the same bullshit. And it's like, oh, I've seen your stream, blah, 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 blah. No, you haven't. I have analytics. I can see who's seen my stream. I can go back and I can see who's seen my stream, how long you've been watching for, what's been going on.
I like it better when you call me Susan.
Don't go getting cocky on me, boy.
So I can see
One
you
false
haven't,
move
but
and it'll be
scams
straight
don't care.
behind bars for you.
Oh, really?
Believe me, Susan
I can
will be
fix
the
this up. Do you have
nicest thing
marketing
they'll call you
experience?
in there.
I have lots of experience
He
in
was
this
my
area.
best friend.
No,
I
you
never
don't.
do anything to hurt him.
Sorry, I get really
So,
frustrated.
You were best friends,
Hey!
huh?
How you going, Kelly?
Yes.
Well,
What's
something tells
happening?
me you weren't such a good best friend.
And
This is
something
not a
tells
horror
me
game.
You shouldn't be smoking when you're on duty.
The
I know
boy's
you
right,
come
sir.
in when there's
If
a...
I want your opinion, I'll give it to you.
chopped up body,
if I
but it's
Googled
not.
alpha male, do you think
Oh
I'd
yeah,
get your
have you not
picture,
seen my Scam the
Sergeant?
Scammers?
Oh, look,
So I've
we
got
got
on
ourselves a
YouTube there's a
funny
whole
guy
thing
here.
of scamming the
You think
scammers,
this is funny?
and
Huh, funny guy?
I'll do it and then I
I don't
record the
know,
chat,
it's kinda
and I
hard
take
to tell.
screenshots because
You
they
know,
tend to
one
delete
hand, I'm
things.
sorry about Matt
Yeah, I've got heaps.
again,
I actually
but
do.
on the other hand, you know, seeing his
I will do a
torso right there
video,
on the floor
a
covered in
stream
blood,
of all of that, and I'll go
that's
through
just
and
a
talk
whole
about
new
it while I'm
feeling.
doing it.
I don't know how to categorize it, but
Yeah,
I'd
it's so much
say-
fun.
I mean, it's kind of fun. Yeah, definitely.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I
You're
love. Yeah,
sorry about Matt?
was that was the
again?
one with that I was saying
What do
that
you
my
mean by that?
I had an abusive
Oh,
wife or something, wasn't
nothing.
it?
It's
And
just
like
that
she
he
chopped
got
off my
lost
toe in the
once
bath
in
because I was
amusement
talking
park
to
and
his
he got really
sister or some
scared,
shit.
But it was,
Can't remember what it was,
nothing
but it was a
some
whole thing.
monster-sized cotton candy couldn't fix.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's get to
I
the
can't
point
find that
already.
one.
How did you know that the body
I can't
belongs
find
to
it.
Matthew Griffin?
It was on Facebook. I'm sure it was on Facebook.
That presence, that grace, that elegance. Who else could it be?
You better start taking this
Oh shoot,
seriously.
I need to have that set up, don't I?
There's been a homicide here, so stop fooling.
One second. Just 1 second. I only have unlimited use of Sound Monster for 3 more days, so it's useless to me. I wanted a boom boom tish. Fuck it. You can have that. That's what you can have.
Around, or there might be another one. Got it?
Sir, we told you
Um,
this was just
not many.
suicide.
I
Most
still
of them
find
actually.
that hard to believe.
Because it's funny, because after I
believe
piss
it.
them off
These
enough,
people really look like they
they
know what
tend
they're
to
doing.
actually contact me.
We worked really hard.
If you're done with your little
So I have
chit
one.
chat, I'll
It's
keep on
this dude.
questioning the suspect.
He was trying to
Are you
scam me
sure
from
there isn't
multiple different
anything else
channels,
you'd like to say?
and all of them
Sure as today is
I,
Monday.
played with for a little bit and then turned them off, and then
Right?
contacted me
did
from
you
another
know
channel
Mr. Griffin?
just to threaten me. I will get you. You will. Your life will be worse. And I'm like, oh, how exactly are you planning on doing that? And he's like, I will go to my I will go to my gods, and they will. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let them know that I say hi.
Oh, I was gonna be his best man. Now I won't be able to make that speech.
Pretty
that I
much, yeah.
prepared. I was gonna go really hard for his mother. She's huge, you know.
This is why I
And
should have
some
the other one
great
set up
stuff.
right here and just press the buttons.
I'm sure Matt would have loved
It's
it.
just I've got too
So,
much stuff
Mr.
going
Griffin
on,
was
and
getting married.
it's made it too complicated for myself.
I wouldn't say interesting. I always thought he had better odds of becoming a member of
even
the
this one.
Fantastic Four than getting married, but
Oh, where are
I
ya?
was wrong.
Well, not really. There's
Close
no way
up of
he
my
can marry
eyeball.
anyone now.
Well, I guess you're right. I hope the other side is ruled by machines. He would love that.
So, you had problems with Mr. Griffin's fiance. Maybe you didn't want the wedding.
Didn't beat him in his blue shoes, maybe? Oh. Shit.
Well, I don't know. He wouldn't have made it through college if it wasn't for her. Not to
So I
mention
turned this
she's
on.
gotten us out of some nasty scrapes and saved us from beatings like 1,000 times.
Oh, so then the sound
That was
goes
the one
through
who got
this
us out
and
of
then
that
out.
Turkish jail for Pete's
I
sake.
don't know.
So that's it.
What is?
Your best friend's girlfriend. You
Either way.
scum.
I know what you're thinking, Sergeant, but Sally is just a friend, nothing more.
So hungry.
Got it?
Oh, I got it all right. Is that all?
Yes, that's all. I want to go now.
Not so fast. I want to know exactly where you were and what you were doing when our friend here decided to redecorate the walls with his guts.
Well,
But seriously, most of them,
I mean, it's
well, lots
it's
of
a
them
little
are, but
complicated. Well,
lots of them are
it's
just people
funny,
literally
actually.
sitting at a keyboard
Oh, really?
typing.
So,
Trust me, I've
tell
spoken to so many,
I love funny
and some of them I
stories.
sit there and actually go into their life. I've actually gone into their life story, found out I've met their mothers. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Day, you know,
it's,
but then I
I'm really
woke
getting into it.
up and none of it had
And I'm like,
happened. I mean,
other
it
things you
did
can do.
happen, but not yesterday.
one of them I
it
even got a
happened
job.
today, but it wasn't the same today. You
That was pretty
understand?
funny.
No, I don't. And that wasn't funny.
It is
so I'll
really
just
hard.
ask
It's
again. What
hard,
did you
but
do
I live.
last night?
Oh, get some heat up in here. What did I eat?
My landlord said I came home drunk last night.
And your landlord is?
Mr.
Where's my head?
Marconi, 15 Threepwood Street.
And you know where you're off to if he doesn't confirm your alibi, right?
Yeah.
Well, no, the mum was really
Yes, he's
sick,
going straight to-
so they're all
You
living as
learn
one
fast. but I know
It's like a
there's
big
more.
room,
It's
and then there was
written
another
all
little
over your
room
face.
off the back, and in that room there was
No,
his bed
just
and
my
the
what a bore
like
face.
little
And if we're done
kitchen,
here, I'd like to
is
leave now.
what they
I have
call
a
it.
lot of stuff to do, you know?
Not
you know,
so
little
fast,
TV,
Allison.
computer.
This isn't over yet.
That was that.
Oh,
And
so now it's Alice.
then in the little
Really?
side room, his mum was
You don't
sleeping,
like
and
it?
it was basically
Then
big
sue
enough for
me.
a thin camp mattress. It's not hot enough in here. It's getting hot in here. Why did it ban you for that? Why? Oh, maybe it's. Oh, they didn't ban you. It's highlighted or something. It says it's red. Or maybe she's telling me to watch you. You're a bit suspicious. But yeah, it was really. And then we went for a walk down the street, and like, you know, it's actually really interesting. We still chat every now and then. And no, I'm not going to rat this person out. But yeah, I get all sorts of things. It's a lot of fun, that channel.
Expecting me to say I killed
You
her?
might like to do
'Cause
it
that
with
ain't
me.
gonna happen.
Of course not. I know that. But I want to know how deeply you were involved in this. I'll get it out of you. And I think I'm going to enjoy doing it.
What else do you want? A signed photo?
I'd prefer a signed confession. I know you're hiding something. And I
It's a
won't
lot of-
stop
but it's
until
so
I
much
can
fun.
prove it, Miss Hicks.
It's really like some of them they just go, yeah, okay, you got me. My bad. Other ones will sit there, like I had one the other day, which I will do. They did one scam, that didn't work. So they tried another one about like having dogs that needed to be rehomed. I'm like, and then they tried another one. I'm like, are you okay? Like, do I need to get someone to help you?
Seriously, what do you
Maybe
want from
like
me?
it could
I
be a
don't
case of
know
they don't speak
anything.
very good
You
English,
were
but I know
close to
that
the victim,
they do speak
and
English
your
there.
name is in the
So I don't know.
suicide note. Don't you think that is kind of suspicious, Olivia?
Oh,
Suspicious.
God, just pick a woman's name and stick with it, will you?
Suspicious Lizard is suspicious. Suspicious
That's my
Kenzie.
job.
Suspicious Kenzie.
Oh, come on. Let me read that stupid note and let's get this over with.
Go ahead. You can read it. But I warn you, you don't come off very well. Oh.
I don't think we had
Get your
we had lots of
ass back.
spins the other day. So many spins. I think we did 3. And then we did 3 and 1. It was so much fun.
I think I better read it.
Oh, Captain, my Captain, our fearful trip
They
is
got
done.
one of them got a photo of
The
me.
unknown future rolls
That's
toward
not
us.
on,
I face
you know,
it for the first time with
anywhere
a
else.
sense of hope, because if a machine,
And
a Terminator, can learn the
I
value
had to
of
eat a
human
spoonful
life,
of Vegemite.
maybe we can too.
Oh shit.
I want to thank Randall
It's really fun.
for each and every one of the selfish deeds he's ever done. Thanks to you, I have finally opened my eyes. Now you have
Suspicious ears,
taken away the
suspicious
most
doors.
beautiful thing I ever had. Thus, I don't fear death anymore. I want to thank you as well, Mother. Thank you for renewing my kitchen. All the appliances are of the highest quality. But what I regret the most is leaving you, Sally. You're the best thing that ever happened to me in this carousel we call life.
So he broke off
I'm
with Sally.
sorry for doing this to you,
Broke
but
it off.
now you must go on. Run away from this madness and don't ever look back. Don't let Randall drag you over to the dark side. That's all that matters. Don't fall into his trap.
We hooked up.
One more thing. Watching John with the machine, it was suddenly so clear the Terminator would never stop. It would never leave him. It would never hurt him. Never shout at him
More
or get
nerd
drunk
jokes.
and hit him or say it was too busy to spend time with him. It would always be there, and it would die to protect him. Of all the would-be fathers who came and went over the years, this thing,
I love
this
that he
machine,
came and went.
was the only one who measured up. In an insane world, it was the sanest choice. Sincerely, WW.
WW. So we
Wow.
chopped.
I don't know what to say.
Suicides aside?
Yeah.
Poetry. I still
Yeah,
have
they-
the image in my head.
And they did the one
Them
from
laying
Breakfast Club
around
last
while
time.
The mother stands back watching them, knife in
Yeah.
her hand.
Exactly.
Man, there's a tear in my eye.
I just found another chunk.
Oh man, that blender works like a charm.
We'll get out of this room
Yeah,
soon, don't worry.
I just ordered myself one on the internet.
Oh, please, show some respect. I'm sure he didn't know what he was doing.
He knew what he was doing all right. This was clearly a suicide.
Chopped his own arms and it's just clearly a suicide.
We know
Oh
what
my
we're doing.
god.
And how can you be so sure?
First of all, the pattern of the blood spatter on the wall. Take a look at the angle. That shows it was him, easing himself into the blender little by little.
But
Have you ever watched Dexter? Well, we are kind of like him.
Dude, don't put it like that. We're not psychos.
and how did he manage to do this on his own?
Kid, there are several technical details you wouldn't understand. But the best evidence is the suicide note he wrote.
Oh. Maybe somebody forced him to do it.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No, mainly because he made a video with his cell phone. And what a phone. 600 megapixel camera, 6G, triple three-dimensional multi-touch screen.
Fine, fine.
It's like, I'm expanding my network. If that's not for you, all good. I said, network of just people with no reason or similarities or anything like that. Like just people, random people. It's expanding your network. That's just, I suppose, just getting people. Surly is, it surly is. Alright, Chavo. No.
Maybe this is a stupid question, but do you know if he suffered before he died?
Yes.
Everyone suffers before they die.
Most of the video is just heartbreaking screaming.
But my favorite part is when he goes into shock and starts singing My Way.
Wow, can I see that?
Jesus.
No, you can't. Stop playing around, ladies. This is very serious, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. Matthew Griffin didn't seem like the kind of man who would just suddenly kill himself. So clearly, we're missing something.
I think your trench coat is
Clearly.
writing checks your deductive ability can't cash.
I think the word clearly means something different to you than just to me.
Ooh. So, I see I wasn't wrong about you. You're the kind of trash I'd like to have recycled. Quit playing games, senorita. It could work out really bad.
Do you have any idea why this happened?
The video is not giving us much to go on. It's just blood and gore. But when I read the note, it was obvious to me that he was a very insecure and miserable man.
What? Now you're a shrink as well?
I was just giving my opinion, Sergeant.
Just focus on those
They have
fingerprints.
people in the house, I think. Like, people that live here, not just randos, like strangers. I think.
I got
No,
it.
there'd be a lot more noise. The funsies. Okay. They are pretty strange. That is very, very true.
Hey, what do
Still
you
want that
think you're doing?
matchbook.
This
They
is a
keep trying.
crime scene. Don't touch anything.
Fine.
Halliburton still
Come
isn't
back
real.
Another time.
No matter how many times we go through it.
The Blendamatic 9000.
Alright, let's just get out of there.
Won't find anything better.
Let's double check we don't need to.
Please, can I go now?
I go now.
I gave you my number already, so if you need me again, just
People are
call me.
strange.
Hey,
I'm
hey,
no
what's the
stranger.
rush?
You have to understand, I have people to push into suicide, evidence to destroy. I'm really
Which
busy.
bit?
You're not taking this seriously, kid. You're gonna be sorry.
Say what again?
Did you just call me kid? My god, I'm welling up. Nope, wait a second. Yep, that was just guess.
Get out of here, kid. But don't leave town. We might need you again.
I'll be staring at my phone just like a lovesick high school girl. You
Oh,
like that,
see on the
don't
fridge
you?
here?
Out!
Okay, so on the
Now.
fridge, there is a, see here? Tyler Durden isn't real. And I said, Tyler Durden still isn't real, no matter how many time loops you go through. Yeah, that's all I said.
What for?
I don't know, funsies?
Not interested.
Oh look, Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, I know. They're so cool. And they had the King's Hand there, and
It's locked.
of course it's locked. I was saying knock, not just walk directly in, you muppet face.
It's like it's closed.
Yeah.
Now is not the time.
Oh boy.
Just what the hell is going on here? Is this some kind of a joke? Because I really don't get it. Okay, let's
A
review the
companion
facts.
cube.
I'm reliving the
So many,
same
like,
day
there's
all
so
over.
many little
I was never
Easter
a
eggs
good
in it. It's really, really
student.
good.
I don't think that's a normal thing to happen. At least not this time of the year. Also, I'm the only one that seems to realize it. Except for that bum, so have I lost my mind?
Oh, there we
Always
go.
said
Maybe
that
that'll work
spending
better.
So many hours playing that game with the Italian plumber would only wreck my brain.
The light
but
dropped.
I never thought it would come to this. But yet, some things I did yesterday remain unaltered. I still have the money I made by selling the ring, and the fire escape is still broken. This is really weird. Maybe that stupid ring is the key. I think I gotta get it back. Quick! Hey! Don't look at me like that. We'll figure it out.
To shreds, you say. So we've still got everything from the day before, including our hot dog. This is Randall's Monday. So I've done a few of them before. And I just want to get them done because, like, yes, the game's fun and everything. I need to finish it for anyone who's enjoying watching them. But I've got other games I want to play as well.
Good idea.
I've never finished
Good
this game
old
before, I've
Phil
never
will
played it
help me
before.
out. Technically, he didn't fire me yet.
Hey, look who's
Technically.
here. I didn't
But he
think
will
you had
right
the
now.
guts to come back after what you did yesterday.
Yesterday?
Go on, tell me. Did you really think that coming to the workplace on a Sunday and completely wasted was a good idea?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking
I've done it a
about.
couple times.
Oh, shut up! I saw the
It was
tapes
closed
from
at the time.
security cameras. I just can't believe you brought a donkey into my office and without telling anyone. I have seen things nobody should ever see, you know. What the hell was that woman doing to that poor animal?
Listen, pal, her name is Candy, and she's a total pro.
That's enough, Hicks. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. You are fired.
You can't fire me. At least let me explain.
Sure I can. You have cheated me, you have disrespected me, and more importantly, you have made me lose my faith in humanity.
Oh, the fact that you still had it by your age.
Crazy, and it broke the window.
It's pretty good.
Thank God he didn't wind up dead of an overdose or something. I just had to spend the entire morning cleaning up the shit that animal left. Oh, and don't get me started on my safe. Wide open. And my precious super hot chick catalog is now totally ruined and smells like tuna. What the hell were you thinking? Do you have any idea how
Smells like
expensive
tuna.
it was?
Well...
Go on! Explain
Yeah,
yourself!
like, it's the whole thing is just a
Wasn't I supposed to deliver
Yeah.
something to the koala convention?
homage
Oh,
to everywhere else.
hallelujah! Praise the Lord!
I cannot
Now
cross
it
my legs
seems
that way.
like the little louse wants
Good
to
to know.
work.
Well, I am
Put
sorry.
a chest of
You
drawers thing underneath
are
so I can have a bit more storage.
too late. You are fired.
But I'm.
Get out of my face.
Okay. No. If we try to take him.
Oh,
Can't take Wilson with me.
Wilson with me.
Oh, 100%.
Wow, I just keep getting better. Although it sucks, the only thing I remember is Sally and Matt's cheesy wedding shower. Partying in the office must have been really wild. I gotta get my hands on those tapes.
Mmm.
You can see inside the office from here. I think there's something in there.
Stick your hand in it, buddy.
See what's behind mystery box number 3.
Stick your hand up.
Ow! Gross rotten lemon. Just great.
I don't even want to know what we're planning on doing with the gross lemon. Are we going to shoot it out of a cannon, maybe?
Are you looking for something in particular?
Good morning.
Cannon?
I'm looking for a ring that I brought here, I think.
You think?
Well, it's complicated.
Camera gone again. Hold music.
Do you remember seeing me in here yesterday?
Oh, there you go. Now it's got a beat.
Yesterday you were closed. It was Sunday, remember?
Sure.
You know, I set up those hotkeys before. I don't remember which ones I use now. Because I'm a special character. So special.
May I take a look at the rings you have on sale?
No, you may not.
Why not? I thought the customer was always right.
The guy who said that must have been such a loser.
You really don't remember me? I thought we were friends.
Friends? Hey, you're that delivery guy from Emerson Express, right? What the hell are you on? You look even dumber than usual.
You know, you weren't that rude yesterday.
Kid, I told you the store was closed yesterday. You want a tip? Stop sniffing glue.
See, it's not the same.
Not
Like, it's
good
not.
for you.
It's not a proper time travel thing.
How much for one of those cans of Mercury Cola?
$5 grand.
$5 grand? Wait a second. Are those real?
As a proud consumer, I have to say that yes, they are.
Weren't they banned from stores after that scandal in the year 2000?
Yes, they were.
And wasn't that because scientists discovered that it contained large amounts of mercury?
Not so large.
If I remember properly, it was 37%.
37% mercury.
And who cares
More than
anyway?
mercury is.
No other soft drink takes away your thirst like this one.
I tried one back in '98, and the only thing it took away was my consciousness. How did you manage to keep so many cans anyway?
I don't normally reveal my sources. But I like you, kid. And you seem pretty interested in the myths surrounding the best soft drink ever made.
Oh, was I making my I'm interested face? I really need to work on my facial expressions.
Whatever. A few years ago, me and my best friend robbed this truck that was just full of them. I stood in the middle of the road, and when the truck stopped, my buddy Jim knocked the driver out. Good old Jimmy. Then he
Good old
betrayed
Jimmy.
me. He said that he had done all the dirty work and wanted a 60%.
After this, I'm going to have to go because it's been about 2 hours. I was only meant to do an hour. And then I've got
Actually, I don't quite remember what happened.
so much work to do.
It's kind of blurry.
But I might just have a
I
nap.
ended up here,
Oh.
all covered in
Someone should
sand
order me chicken
with
wings.
the whole shipment. I
Send chicken wings to my house, and I will eat
enough
them,
about
and then I will have a sleep.
You interested or what?
Yeah, I'm really interested. Maybe tomorrow I'll have a mercurized day.
You even know the catchphrase. Good for you.
Yes.
Please, I
I'm hungry,
need that
Jax.
ring desperately.
And this concerns me how?
Because I need to get it back. Oh, by the way, did I mention I have a lot of cash in my pocket? And I mean a lot.
Why didn't you
The
say so
money you gave me
before?
before.
What did you have in mind?
Well, it's kind of a golden ring, kind of simple, no inscriptions, no diamonds or anything. However, it radiates a mysterious aura that makes it unique and tempting. Does that
It's like
sound
me.
familiar?
That's what I do.
Boy, I've only seen a ring like that once.
I want it
I
now.
didn't get it from you. I got it from a guy that turned out to be two midgets in disguise.
Is it here?
What, the midgets?
No, not the midgets. The ring. Is the ring still here?
No.
Oh, crap.
I sold it this morning. I'm sorry, but I got a really good offer.
I'll give you all the cash I have in my pocket if you
Tomorrow,
get that ring back.
tomorrow.
I'm not
I love
interested.
you tomorrow.
You don't even know how much money that is.
I know, but I have this feeling I've been in this exact same situation before.
What
Some
songs?
kind of deja vu.
What? Now you're making up words just to confuse me?
Listen, I don't know if it was a dream or what, but I do remember you had nothing but junk. So no, thank you.
Fine. I guess me and my sports almanac from the future will have to go somewhere else then. Can you at least tell me who bought it?
Negative. Company policy.
Company? This place looks like an old storage
You're not doing
unit.
your job.
I saw your license expired in 1968. I bet you weren't even born then.
Hey, how would you feel if I went to your house and told you it was a pigsty? Which I'm sure it is. But that's not the point. The point is that you should show more respect. I cannot divulge that kind of information. Store policy. End of story.
Well,
This is probably a
then
really bad
that's it
idea.
for me.
Oh well. It's an idea that I had and I'm following through. Happened. Let's put some essential oil into it. If it breaks, it breaks.
How can I get my hands
Yeah, exactly.
on that ring?
You can't.
There's so many.
How you gonna buy it if the ring's not here anymore?
So that's how you do business? Yesterday you were totally hung
with a
up on
cat.
that ring, and today you sell it to the first guy that walks through the door? I'm disappointed
Yeah.
in you.
Listen, I'm only gonna
No,
say
there are people
this
here.
one more time. Yesterday, the store was closed, okay? So enough about that. Besides, don't you think it's odd that you're complaining that I sold a ring when that's what I do for a living? And didn't you say
Good
that
point.
you're the one who sold the aforementioned ring in the first place?
Kind of.
Well, then cut it out
I'm gonna
already.
beat that. I'm gonna beat that box. Beat that. Cuckoo
Oh,
clock.
come
I'm gonna beat the
on!
cuckoo
This
clock.
is a
Keeps
matter of
cuckooing at
life
me.
and death.
I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
A human life is at stake. Doesn't
I don't
that
know.
mean
Some of that just
anything to
busted
you?
through it anyway.
Human life is overrated. If it was an exotic animal's life, maybe I'd give it a thought.
Okay, pick an animal and I'll make up a
You see over
story.
there, it's got like
I'm sorry, buddy, but
I'm-
my store
I'm like
policy
this, the
overrides
Terminator
any kind of
hand.
life, even that of an exotic animal.
Fine.
Mike
Listen,
Myers'
kid,
mask.
I keep record of all the transactions here in
Shredder.
this notebook. I'd love to be able to tell everybody who bought what, but that's got me
Yes,
into
the-
trouble before.
A bit from Back to the
I
Future
get a
there in
lot
the
of
back there,
women who
behind
want their
the
wedding dresses back,
glass
nerds
cabinet.
trying to rescue their comic book
Ocarina of
collection,
Times there.
even cops who are looking for evidence or weapons that were used to commit crimes. So I'm sure you'll
I'll beat
understand
it
that I
there.
just can't give out that information.
Okay,
Pull the
I'll
soundbite.
find a way.
I'm gonna beat that box. I'm gonna beat that box good.
So,
Done.
dice or no dice?
That's always dice. Who do you think you're talking to?
Cool. Alright, we're gonna save it there, and then I'm gonna go because everyone's just busting into my house. So we will see you soon. Thank you so much for watching. Anyone who was watching and just lurking, feel free to follow. We'd love to talk to you if you feel so inclined. Otherwise, all good. We will talk to you very, very soon. Much love. And I'm gonna beat that box real good.